Welcome back to the Lingua Loom. Today, we explore the Age of Sensibility spanning from 1745 to 1785, a period that marks the transition from the polished wit of the Augustan age to the emotional intensity of Romanticism. Literature during this time reflected deeper feelings, moral reflection, and an awareness of human experience beyond reason alone. Historical background. By the mid-18th century, Enlightenment ideals of rationality and order began to give way to a growing emphasis on emotion, imagination, and sentiment. The Age of Sensibility was shaped by political changes, scientific progress, and a cultural shift that valued human feelings and moral consciousness. Characteristics of literature. This period is remembered for rise of sentimental literature, novels and poems that highlighted emotions, sympathy, and moral virtue. Graveyard poetry. Meditative poems reflecting on death, mortality, and human fragility. Transition in poetry. From rigid heroic couplets to freer, nature-inspired forms. Moral and philosophical essays. Reflective prose on human life and conduct. Early Romantic spirit. Growing attention to imagination, nature, and individuality. Major writers and works. Some of the leading voices of this age include Samuel Johnson. He was a critic, essayist, and lexicographer, author of a dictionary of the English language and lives of the poets. Thomas Gray. He was remembered for Elegy written in a country churchyard, a masterpiece of reflective poetry. Oliver Goldsmith. He was a novelist and a playwright. Works include The Vicar of Wakefield and She Stoops to Conquer. James Thomson. His poem The Seasons foreshadowed romantic nature poetry. Richard Sheridan. A dramatist known for The School for Scandal. Themes and style. The Age of Sensibility moved away from satire and rationalism. Instead, it valued emotion, sympathy, melancholy, and reflection. Literature focused on human vulnerability and the moral purpose of art. At the same time, it sowed the seeds of Romanticism with its love of nature and emphasis on feeling. The Age of Sensibility was a time of transition, a bridge between the reason of neoclassicism and the passion of Romanticism. Writers began to listen to the voice of the heart as much as to the rules of reason. And with this shift, English literature was ready to enter the bold, imaginative world of Romantic poetry. In our next series, we'll journey into the Romantic Age. Stay tuned. For related notes covering whole neoclassical age, visit our website. Link is given in description. Thanks for watching. Follow us on Instagram, like, subscribe, share,